Hello, I'm Victor the Voice Furman, and I'm honored once again to be co-host and MC of Sheri the Revitalizer Kaplan's virtual holiday holistic healing and psychic fair on Sunday, December 27th from noon until 8 p.m. Edgar Allan Poe asked in his poem, A Dream Within a Dream, is it all that we see or seem, but a dream within a dream? Joining us at the fair is my guest today, Deborah DeNicola, who offers a technique called dream image work. Please welcome Deborah. Welcome, Deborah.
Hi, nice to be here. Thank you.
And lovely to have you with us this afternoon. Can you tell us about what your path is and your background?
Well, I'm a poet first, last, and always, and a writer. But years ago, I've always been a really active dreamer. And years ago, through some synchronicity, I got into a study group on dreams from a kind of Jungian perspective, and eventually learned this technique for working with people's dreams called embodied dreaming. I call it dream image work. And I've always worked with images, so dream images have inspired me forever. And I think I can help other people unravel or demystify what the dream is trying to tell them from the unconscious. And it's tricky because people don't always have access to their unconscious, and they don't always remember their dreams. But in this technique, we go into a theta brain state with closed eyes, and it's slow and it's quiet, and we move through the dream and through the figures, through the landscape, through anything that's happening there, and try to see that point of view, because it's all projection. The whole dream is you, even the bad guys.
And what will your presentation be about?
It's going to be kind of it's a PowerPoint, and it's basic things that it's good to know about dreams before you try out this technique or this method, to understand some basic things, like, for one, that the whole dream is you, and also some dream facts, some talk about archetypes that show up in everybody's dreams in different ways, and through history and art and literature, we've always had this bedrock of archetypes, and they come up disguised in different ways. It's kind of fun to know what they mean and how to apply that to yourself.
And what door prize will you be offering during the presentation?
I'm just going to offer a 45-minute session with me on a dream. So whoever gets it, if they don't have a dream right then, they can call me later, and when they do have one.
Now, our attendees will have an opportunity to have a little time with you in the playroom. What will you be talking about in the playroom?
In the playroom, I think I'll just answer questions, because every time I introduce this to a group, I get questions like, well, what does this mean? What does that mean? And I don't really tell you what things mean, but I can tell you about the history of that image or the archetype that's behind it, what you might focus on if you were to go into meditation about that dream. So I'm just going to take questions about dreams.
And in your private sessions, what will the private sessions be like? And will you be offering a special price for the private sessions that day?
I'm offering it at $50. I usually get $75. And the private session will be just me and the dreamer, and we will enter the dream and work through the method and the process. And it can be emotional, it can be revelatory. It is a process that I don't really do publicly. I can do it with the group, but we need more time. So the 5 minutes is not going to work for that.
And we're encouraging our attendees to reserve these private sessions in advance. How can they go about doing that for you?
They can email me directly. I have a Deborah Does Dreams at iCloud.com. And that's kind of an easy email to remember. And that's probably the best way.
And how may our attendees find out more about you and your work before the fair?
Well, I've just, my website for dreams is undergoing a refurbishing, and they can go to my editing website and read some of my work. And I do have essays online, if they want to Google me, on different aspects of dream work. I used to blog on it with my other website, but it's not up right now. So I would say Google me, and things should come up.
Wonderful. Deborah, thank you so much for joining us and looking forward to seeing you on Sunday, December 27th between noon and 8 p.m. at the fair.
Great. Thank you so much.